Hi everyone! In under 2 minutes, you can neatly fix almost any small hole in your clothes without using complicated techniques. In this video, I'll share a quick and simple trick that helps your clothes look clean, tidy, and last much longer. Let's take a look. Part 1. Even a small hole in your pants can make the whole pair look ugly. If you do not fix it in time, you might have to throw the pants away. But do not worry. Today, I will show you a simple sewing tip that can help you save your jeans and even make them more beautiful. First, take a small button and place it right on top of the torn area. Next, take your needle and push it up through the fabric from the inside, coming out through the first hole of the button. Then, push the needle back down outside the edge of the button. Repeat this same stitching motion for the other holes of the button. When you reach the last buttonhole, sew 2 lines of thread through that one hole. This way, you will have a total of 5 threads coming out from the button. Make sure the threads are neat and evenly spaced. Now for the fun part. Push the needle up again through any hole of the button. Next, weave the needle under the original threads, going over one thread and under the next in an alternating order. At first, these loops of thread will not look like anything special, but as you continue weaving, around the 4th or 5th loop, you will notice something wonderful. The threads will start to look like a rose, with petals gently woven into each other. By the way, where are you watching this video from? Please share with us in the comments. I would love to know. Once you have wrapped the thread all the way around and completely covered the button, push the needle back down to the inside of the fabric. Tie a knot to secure the thread, then cut off the extra thread. Now that we have a rose flower, we can make it even prettier. Use green thread to sew a stem and some leaves for the rose. Do you like rose decorations? If you do, try this tip and make your own little rose at home. After you finish sewing the stem and leaves, push the needle to the inside again and tie another knot. Cut off the extra thread one last time. And there you go. A cute little rose that hides the hole in your jeans. It takes less than 2 minutes to make a lovely rose like this, and your pants will look special and fresh again. Part 2. A small burn hole caused by a cigarette or a flame can make you want to throw away your favorite pair of jeans. But do not rush to do that. Let us learn an easy way to repair this kind of hole and turn it into a cute decoration. First, take any piece of fabric you have at home. Cut it into a rectangle that is larger than the hole on your jeans. Place this fabric piece on the inside of the pants, right behind the damaged area. Adjust it carefully so it lies flat and fully covers the hole. Next, use sewing chalk to draw a small heart shape around the hole on the front side of the jeans. Take your time with this step so the shape looks nice and balanced. Now, push your needle up from the inside of the fabric. Begin sewing small stitches following the heart shape you just drew. Use a simple stitch pattern, 1 stitch forward and 1 stitch back. Sew slowly and keep your stitches even and small so they look neat and clean. This part is very relaxing, especially if you enjoy hand sewing. When you finish sewing all the way around the heart, push the needle back to the inside of the fabric. Tie a firm knot to secure all the stitches, then cut off the extra thread and set it aside. Now return to the front side of the jeans. Using scissors, carefully cut away the extra denim fabric inside the heart shape. Make sure to cut about 5 millimeters away from the stitching line so you do not accidentally cut the stitches. After cutting, Gently pull and rub the cut edges of the denim so they loosen and fray slightly. This gives the heart a soft and natural look. When you are done, you will see a lovely decorative heart on your jeans. The ugly hole is gone, replaced by a charming design. With this simple method, your jeans can be worn for a longer time, and best of all, you can easily do this at home. Part 3. Finally, there is one type of hole that many people think is very hard to fix. If you have never repaired this kind of tear before, try this tip and see how effective it can be. First, take a look at the shape of the tear. You will notice that it looks like the letter V. From this V shape, we will turn it into a small heart. Use sewing chalk to draw a heart shape that follows the tear and gently surrounds it. Once the heart outline is ready, take a red embroidery thread and begin sewing. Start by making small parallel stitches that connect the two edges of the tear. These stitches should be close to each other, about 2 millimeters apart, and each stitch should be around 3 millimeters long. Sew these stitches following the heart shape you drew earlier. After you finish sewing all the way around the heart, take your needle and pass it under the first stitch, moving from the front and looping it back gently. Pull the thread lightly so the loop wraps smoothly around the stitch. Next, pass the needle under the same stitch again, but this time in the opposite direction. Repeat this process with the remaining stitches, one by one. There is no need to pull the thread too tightly. Just keep your movements gentle and follow the correct order so the stitches look natural and soft. Do you have any other ways to repair holes in clothing? Please share your methods in the comments so we can all learn from each other. When all the stitching is finished, push the needle back to the inside of the fabric. Tie a firm and secure knot, then cut off the remaining thread. Now look at the final result. A decorative heart has been added to your pants, and the tear is fixed securely. It is not complicated at all, and you can easily do this at home. End. If you enjoyed these tips and found them helpful, please remember to like this video and share it with friends or family who enjoy sewing too. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel so you do not miss more simple and creative sewing ideas in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.